Okay, as you can see, we're now about 165, 170 on the tap, so she's warmed up enough to spool a little bit. Well, we got the idle set right at 800. She's making 58 pounds of oil pressure. That idle, warm. She blows pretty clean. Real throaty exhaust note. And runs pretty smooth. She's got a fairly good sized cam in her. She's got a bit of a low. But this is the Datsun. That's about a 6,000 RPM wrap. That's about as far as I'm going to go on a brand new motor. It's got, somewhere around an hour on it, maybe two. At about 500, we'll swap the oil out, dump the brake in, change all that out to GTX, and she'll be good to go in the woods. We ran a Spectra. They flow pretty good. They're less expensive than the alternative. Like I said earlier, that is not the regulator I'd recommend. I live in a very small town at the end of the world, and on short notice that was all I could come up with. Generally, I do not run Webers, but on a Datsun motor at this point, scratching my brain, I couldn't come up with a better alternative on the short run. We're still looking into some early Corolla carburetors that'll work a little better off angle and won't require the metering of the fuel quite nearly as much. Again, we run the S 1800 cast iron 1972 tune port header, and it is tune matched for all you guys out there who really worry about that, and ported to the head, and it flows real well. It holds heat perfectly, and this motor produced on the dyno right at $1.50 at 5,200 RPM. So you know, not much more to say. No computer, no digital clock. It does have electronic ignition, I will give you that. Points are a little old even for me. Anyway, if you guys are interested in this, I can get a little more technical specific, but for now, again, this is Boxcar signing off.